returns to the Pacific service on Radio New Zealand will be off the air now for about 30 seconds when the air will change. Life will be booming our signal to listeners in Australia, Bougainville, the Solomon Islands. Please stay tuned.
With a bulletin from RNZ Pacific, I'm Johnny Blade. Fiji's embattled Director of Public Prosecutions claims Fiji government agents have been stalking him outside his home in New Zealand. Christopher Pride says 3 men sat outside his Christchurch home while he was away recently and identified themselves to his neighbour. Kyle Selby has more. Christopher Pride, who faces 3 counts of corruption in the Suva Magistrates Court, has refused to return to Fiji since 2023. Earlier this year, Fiji's president stopped Mr. Pride's pay and benefits after a public backlash about his absence from office. Meanwhile, the Fiji Independent Commission Against Corruption has begun its extradition proceedings against Mr. Pride as of July. The extradition case was called before a Fiji magistrate on Friday morning, when Tri-Tax Council said they had sent an investigating officer to New Zealand to serve Pride the order, but he was not home. This case will be called again in late March. RNZ Pacific has sought a response to Christopher Pride's claims from Fiji's government. Fiji police are asking Australia and New Zealand for help after text communications purporting to be between officers and an organised crime syndicate were uploaded to social media. The texts purport to show police officers accepting bribes, leaking information about raids, and calling for a hit on a fellow officer. The New Zealand Police attaché in Suva, Superintendent Glenn Rowland, says New Zealand Police have been in touch with Fiji counterparts regarding the matter. He says the Fiji Police Force is leading the investigation, and New Zealand Police have offered support that Fiji Police may require. There are 2 nominees in the running to be Tonga's Prime Minister, with the deadline for nominations having now closed. The candidates will be revealed by the interim Speaker, Lord Tangio Paunukonuka, on Monday, when Tonga's 26 elected representatives meet to vote for a Prime Minister by secret ballot. The winner then picks a cabinet which must be approved and appointed by the King. The end of the nomination period comes 3 weeks after Tongians went to the polls to elect their new parliament. Vanuatu's Prime Minister has reprimanded the Public Service Commission over a staff walkout at Port Vila General Hospital. Workers took the action on Wednesday after the Commission failed to approve their increased earthquake risk allowance. Buzz FM's Kizzy Kalsiko says the Prime Minister, Jurasam Napa, had strong words for the Commission following an urgent meeting with affected parties.